was saying earlier, one of the biggest things is learning how to arrange your song to create those moments. Most people don't. They go and they play the songs, but there's actually a technique that I use. I've learned to use a couple techniques. I'm looking for those things inside the song that when I hear them, or they do something to me emotionally, and I recognize, oh my gosh, I think everyone in the whole audience would respond to this thing if they knew it was there. Mm-hmm. See, I go in sometimes and get stuff sent to me without vocals. I get stuff sent to me, and I pop on different EQs on my iPod. I get the pop EQ so I can hear the vocals. Something like a background vocal pops out, and I go, "Oh my gosh, that is so cool!" I go deep, and I roll off all the high stuff so I can hear the low end, the kick drum, the bass, the rhythm, what's going on down there, and I'm looking for specific things in those. I'm looking for things where you go, "Wow, this is cool." And so then we go into rehearsal and develop those things. We just don't play them like the way they are on the song, the 3.5 minute song. We go in and we extend them, we milk them, we change them, there's a beginning, there's an end, there's a payoff to those parts. And the key partly is recognizing, that's what Amy and I do, is recognizing those parts. So you go, whoa, this could be an artist participation, this could be a cool drum breakdown, this could be an awesome a cappella thing, this could be a great background vocal where they all come out and sing background. There's all kinds of moments in your song.
A lot of times the bridge will be the coolest part of the song. Yep. It's like this long.
Yep.
And so we love taking that and developing that into something epic sometimes.
Yeah, the bridge oftentimes, maybe 20-30% of the time, is the coolest part of a song. And instead people play it, goes by the audience, they don't get it. And it's like a waiter or waitress walking by with your favorite food, and you go and you get to take one little bite, and then they go away, and you're like, wait, come back. So why not stop there and develop that part? See, I believe the hardest thing in the music industry, fight me on it, whatever, is having a hit, bona fide hit song. Because you've got to write this 3.5 minute thing that gets to the right people, that the radio station that does this, and there's such a funnel to get to the top of this that it's like winning the lottery. In fact, I think more people win the lottery that have hit songs. So you're always trying to write this hit song, and oftentimes I don't know how many of you out there watching this have had #1 songs that people love. But when I get those songs, and I'm glad to get those songs, and I listen to the rest of the CD, in that CD, there are other songs that are really, really good, and there's moments inside them, but they need to be cracked open. I think our job, being honest, is a little easier than writing a hit song, because we look for the things inside those songs and develop them, and they're hit songs live. They're hit songs live. And here's a clue. You build your merchandise around those moments that you've created.
Right.
Because people want to, how do you develop merchandise? We constantly, I wish I could, maybe someday we'll read some of the emails from people who send us emails or text us or whatever and say, oh my gosh, my merchandise has gone, crazy.
Because they may have taken maybe the line that the audience sang in a fun moment, an audience participation moment, and put that line on a shirt.
Yep.
So what happens is the audience wants to remember that moment, so they grab that shirt. It's like, this, we sang with this song, I'm gonna, this is a great keepsake. So you have to think in terms of those moments. You're right.
Yeah. One I've done before with quite a few artists is I hear a great rhythm and we develop a whole rhythmic thing where everyone is playing a rhythmic part on a drum, on something. They're beating on something, and we create a cool little rhythmic thing. And then we've created merchandise with drumsticks with an autograph or just drumsticks on the table, and people want to buy those drumsticks to relive that cool groovy moment. So that's one way to build your revenue. But if you don't create those moments, going back to what is the big mistake, if you don't create those moments intentionally, you're going to stay in this.
You're missing it.
Yeah, you're missing out a big boost in your revenue. And I'm trying to help you. This is not for me. I'm trying to help you develop there's so many good artists out there that miss the mark because they don't do this stuff.